Bring the boys in. Will Kunkel, Brian Blakely. I say boys. It's probably more appropriate to say men, right?
Yes, we are grown men.
Yes, I am for sure. I don't know about him.
All right, well, we will treat you as such. Brian, you get the first question tonight, so let's put 2 minutes on the clock in quick six. And Brian, the Panthers say that they are not going to move Sam Darnold, but if they did, where do you think he would go?
Well, there's usual suspects come to mind. That would be the Seahawks, 49ers, and, of course, the Houston Texans. But at $18.9 million, rounded up a little bit, that's a lot of money for one team to take it on. I think it's a little bit too premature at this point. And also the Panthers probably have to eat some of that as well.
Yeah, I think so, too. All right, Will, the quarterback battle, you can't pick this. We're all going to be watching that in that first preseason game. But what else or who else are you going to be watching in that game against Washington?
There's a couple that I'm really interested in. I want to see J.C. Horn and just make sure he stays healthy and how he looks in the back pedal. I'm interested in the defensive line, if they can get to the quarterback. But number one is Ike Ekwonu. I want to see him against another team's defensive end squad and see what he can do and see if he's a left tackle in this league. I think he is, but it'll be fun to watch.
All right, Brian, when do you think the Panthers name a starting quarterback?
Well, he's not going to name it when we want him to name a starting quarterback. We got to let the drama play out. I think Rule and his staff are going to name that starting quarterback when they feel it is appropriate for the team, and that'll be sometime later in the preseason. But, of course, we're going to talk about it until the cows come home because that's what we do.
That's right. All right, well, Kareem Hunt, I guess, wants out of Cleveland, much like Baker Mayfield did. So where do you see him going?
I don't think he's going anywhere. Like, this isn't the NBA. The players don't get to run the league. They don't take over and just hold fans hostages. That's one of the biggest pet peeves I have with the NBA and makes it a much weaker league than the NFL. I think he sticks in Cleveland. You don't have a choice.
All right, Brian, Sir Nick Faldo retired over the weekend. A very heartfelt message there. Who would you like to see commentating in golf?
Yeah, Trevor Immelman's probably the name leading it right now, but I'm going to go with Charles Barkley. Love him in the matches, and he should be doing it.
All right, real quick, because we do have time. Will, what is the worst or maybe the best punishment for fantasy football?
Anything that embarrasses whoever loses. Like, I don't care what it is, as long as they're severely embarrassed for other people to see. And I think we need to institute something for our league this year. Producer
Audi was last in our league. We didn't do anything to him last year.
He's the worst.
Brian, have you ever lost fantasy football? Have you ever ended last?
All right, let's not make this into
Let's just say that, yes. Of course, our league last year, because I'm the champ, over this guy who was not even in it.
I lost in like the semis twice in a row.
And Carla, where were you?
To you.
Throw all the shade at Will. All right, well, I think, if we're talking about fantasy football punishments, I think this thing that's about to appear on your screen next should be a punishment because this thing is absolutely filthy. The Royals are selling a barbecue sandwich with Reese's peanut butter cups on it. Yes.